Hi, welcome to another edition of Eating Sharp with Lynn Sharp. Today it's all about the corned beef again, so hopefully you bought 2 corned beef, 1 for your Reubens and 1 you put away to save for this episode. And here it is here. I have my leftover corned beef here. We are going to make classic corned beef and cabbage. So the first thing you want to do also is hopefully you saved some of that good juice off the corned beef from boiling it, because that's going to be our base for this dish. You want to take a head of cabbage, some little red potatoes. First you want to cut this cabbage and core it. And this is the way I found the easiest way to core cabbage. You cut it into quarters and then you just cut this little core out. And then you have a lot of cabbage you're using instead of wasting a lot of cabbage when you core it any other way. So we'll cut these guys up like this. Oh, by the way, I'm at Ron's house again. He was gracious enough to let me film this episode here at his house. So after you cut these up like this into quarters, I like just to give it a couple of cuts down this way, and then you're going to just cube it like this. And this is going to go right into the pot, right at the bottom. We'll do another one here. Well, we're going to do them all, actually. So we'll cut these like this. Those Reuben sandwiches were so good, I ate them for 3 days. It was so good. And I hope they were good for you as well. So we'll cut these up, we'll cube it like this. Now this cabbage is going to cook down, so don't worry if it fills up your pot. You want to also get your oven at about 350 degrees before you start prepping, so to give it time to heat up so you can put this right in the oven when we're done. We'll put this in like this. It's nice and full into the pot. You'll put your corned beef right down in the center. Just kind of push it down a little bit. And then, of course, the stock that you saved from boiling the cabbage, I put a teaspoon of chicken base in here, the good chicken base that I like, and also a good tablespoon of garlic. Just go ahead and pour that right over the corned beef like that. You want to add some pepper to it because I like pepper in there as well. And then, depending on how long you want to cook this for, because it'll be done as soon as the potatoes are done, because the corned beef is already cooked. You can quarter these or half these guys and just lay them face down into your cabbage. And just fill it all up across around the outside of the corned beef. And I'll show you that when I get done here. A couple more in there. Now this will take about probably an hour. You can check it after about 45 and see how it's doing. And it'll be done as soon as the potatoes are soft and pull out easy with a fork. Just put these last ones in. Just like this. Okay? And my lid. Sorry about that, I misplaced it. Here's the lid. We'll put this into the oven for an hour or so. So those potatoes are done. The house will start smelling good of cabbage and corned beef, and it'll bring a warm feeling to your family and friends. So we'll let this cook and we'll be right back. Okay, it's been about 45 minutes. The potatoes are really tender, so let's get this out on a plate and we'll see how it looks. It is going to be very, very hot. We have the potatoes here. Just put a couple of potatoes on the plate, like this. And let's pull this this beef out, or the corned beef out of here. It should be nice and tender. Oh, it's falling apart. That's good. See, all we did was reheat this meat up. And then we're going to get some cabbage out. Down in that juice, going to give it some good flavor. Just like that. Oh, it smells delicious. Now let's give it a cut here. Hopefully it won't fall apart and I can get a nice cut off of here. Oh, look at there. It's right down like that. A couple of pieces right on that plate. Now it's starting to fall apart. Your potatoes, make sure you serve them with a little butter. They're soft. I don't peel my baby reds because I feel that skin is thin enough that you don't have to do that. And this is really, really hot, so I'm going to taste some cabbage. If I can get some up here. Tender but crisp. Has a great flavor from the corned beef. And of course we know the corned beef is going to be good because we had it on the Reuben. It is heaven. It is so tender and juicy. It is unbelievable. I almost choked on it. It is unbelievable. Now, until next time, this is Lynn Sharp with Eating Sharp, and eat well.